everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the...
Thank you very much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL. The National Football League is here and on the air. Tonight, we've got the crew set for what should be a real treat, a great Monday night matchup. Between the Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. They'll come out in the pistol. Prescott on first down. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Pushing him away.
Popped it right out there.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Here we go!
They go play action here on first down, and he finds a man with a crossing route.
Holding offense.
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. Now a play fake here on first down. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
A second down throw for Prescott. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Here we go!
On third down, it's Prescott. That is caught at the 7-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Let's go!
Prescott to throw on 4th. That's caught at the 2. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now Taylor down around his goal line. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he's brought down after a good gain. A big gain there for the Bills. 34 yards. Now Taylor on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's Taylor. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Barry Church. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Out left side here to Bryant. The 40. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 74 yards.
That could not have been timed out any better, and that's exactly what receivers want. The ball in their hands as quick as possible, allows them to catch it at full speed and take off and go. And how about the end result there? Big-time run after catch yardage. That rack yardage is so valuable for any offense.
Des Bryant, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Bryce Butler, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nickel Roby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. A fake to McCoy. Now it's Taylor. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. They give him a gain of 37.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's McCoy. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. They go play action with Taylor. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Now Prescott surveying the field. Now he steps away. Now he'll let it go deep left side. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Corey Graham. And he will be brought with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside their own 20-yard line. And now out come the Bills. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the...
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Now it's Taylor. He'll rifle this and got his man complete. The 30, the 20, 10, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, 88 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Nikel Roby. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
This is McCoy. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a Buffalo first down. They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. That incompletion, Charles, gives me a chance to put you on the clock real quick. NFC teams last year that did not make the playoffs that might make a push this coming year.
Well, 3 that come to mind right away that we thought were going to be in 2016. Minnesota, remember the start they got off to before that didn't work out so well for them. Arizona, we thought they were a lock to be in the playoffs. In fact, many of us called them Super Bowl contenders. And Carolina, the defending NFC champs going into last season, they didn't make it. So I think that all 3 could return to former glory. I'm going to give you one way off the pace here. You ready?
Let's go.
The Los Angeles Rams. Ooh. They get the young quarterback going, and that defense continues to live up to expectations. They can make a real strong push in the West.
They've got the D. You're right. They just need the O.
Automatic first down.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. 1 man in the backfield. That's McCoy. He'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They go play action now. Taylor. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. Can't find anyone open. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Marquise Goodwin with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills will extend their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it culminates in a Bills touchdown. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now. And they'll be set up with good field.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
And out now come the Cowboys. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the blitz coming, and down he goes. Lorenzo Alexander from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Flush to his right. Throw right side, complete to Williams. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. A first down carry by Elliott. Ooh, the juke. And he's brought down. 10 yards on the pickup there. And the Cowboys are going to get a first down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 1st and 10, Prescott buying time to his left. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Give him 13 on the pickup there. And it's first down, Buffalo. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Well, you mind if we go off topic for a second?
No, let's go.
I like to do that randomly. AFC playoff contenders for this year that didn't make it last season. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown, and pick.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Larry Ridley will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Here's Prescott being chased out left. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. Prescott off play action. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
Help me out, partner. Was that incomplete?
That was on a deep ball to Dez.
That's a surprise. The way he attacks the football in the air, it's always surprising to me when he doesn't complete a pass like that.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And it's third down.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
Still 9 yards to go on third down. They come out here in the eye. Here's a carry now for Mike Gillisley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. They'll indeed go for it. It's Taylor. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to be marked down deep in Dallas territory. A big gain there for the Bills. 37 yards.
We know it's tough enough to pick up first downs on third down plays, but when you go for it on fourth down, sometimes you're actually just praying, and on that play, the prayer was answered.
Now Taylor going to hand this one off to McCoy. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and it'll be second and very short.
Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in second and manageable.
Now Taylor, that's caught at the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. First and goal, they'll look to smash it in. Maybe a quarterback sneak here. Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. LaShawn McCoy in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half. Prescott. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's going to be knocked away. And actually, Larry, hold that thought. We're right back to the action. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. On the return, it's Brandon Tate. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a play fake here on first down. His throw incomplete. Let's look ahead for a quick minute. We don't have the schedules yet for next year, but what we do have are the 5 international games that will be played, 4 in London and then 1 again in Mexico, Jacksonville, Baltimore, Miami, New Orleans, Cleveland, Minnesota, Rams, and Arizona. Those in London, and then Mexico's going to get a great game. The Raiders and New England.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And just think about the ones in London. Remember, they're splitting them between the 2 different stadiums in London, so they get a different flavor in all these places. But Mexico, for the second straight year, the Raiders are coming to town. That should be a whole lot of fun.
Should be a ton of fun and a very good matchup. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Taylor with a give to McCoy. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. A gain of 3, second down. A fake to McCoy. Now it's Taylor. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Charles Clay from 8 yards out. And the Bills will extend their lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Prescott to throw this time. Pass incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Forced out to his left. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
As a general rule, when you take a deep shot downfield, it's usually a timing pattern. Quarterback in the pocket and looking to hit his receiver downfield. But when he has to move outside of it, timing off, it gets thrown off. And on that play, that caused the incompletion.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. 4th down, Prescott. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Nikel Roby. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. He's then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Right side complete. That's Woods. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Now Taylor to throw on second down. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
3rd and 2. Now Taylor. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he's got room. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. And that one results in 35 yards. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Brandon Tate, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills continue to pour it on. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. The numbers are now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. One man in the backfield, that's McCoy. He'll get the football here. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Tyrone Crawford in on the tackle. And quickly they get to the line. On 2nd down, here's Taylor. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Robert Woods, 31 yards. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown. Now Carpenter. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Up big, and they go for 2, and they get it.
I remember being in high school and seeing an article in the paper where a local columnist had said, why are we fighting over sportsmanship and running up the score? Just run it up on everybody and deal with it. Some people just don't care that way, and obviously this coach feels the exact same way.
So that article is saying the defense should be able to stop them.
That's what they're trying to say. Hey, if you don't want it to happen, stop them. Otherwise, quit whining about it.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah, Ty Detmer.
He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget.
And he is into the Buffalo touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown. Not only touchdown number 2 for him, but a big run to boot. However, still trailing.
Still trailing, but not because of his efforts. Boy, he's playing really well, and I love his long speed there, right? Able to get out there and burst all the way to the end zone, and smart enough to keep the ball in his hands and get to the end zone for the touchdown. In 2016, on all levels of football, we're seeing guys drop it before the goal line. What's the rule, Brandon? Run into the goalpost.
That's right.
Before you drop the ball. There you go.
And out of bounds there on the kick. Prescott on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. All right, different topic here. 2018, the Super Bowl, traveling north, far north to Minneapolis. Early predictions for that one. Who you got?
Well, you know, everyone's still waiting in the NFL for a home team to play in its home stadium, right? So could the Vikings be that team?
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Ronald Darby. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now Taylor, he's got his man on the crossing route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 14 there. And it'll be a Buffalo first down. They go play action here on first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Marquise Goodwin, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done it.
Back now in Buffalo, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now the Bills defense, they make their way back out there. And the interception the last time they were out there ended up leading to a touchdown.
So the only thing they didn't get really was the pick six, because that's what everyone wants. Take it immediately to the end zone. But their offense capitalized on the takeaway and turned it into the 6-point.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Here we go. Ohio.
Shift together here from the D-line. Prescott to throw it. Steps away to his left. A dump off to Elliott. Call it a gain of 3. And that'll make it a second down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There's a running back who was a receiver on the play. I think he's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. On third down, it's Prescott. Buying time to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. It's a big play there on third down. 46 yards. And the offense in a great spot. It's first and goal from the 3. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of a full 3 yards. And now it's second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Prescott now on second down. Being chased out left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. And not a good time for the sack on second and goal. A loss of 6. And now it's third down.
Well, this defensive unit certainly picked a great time to make a stand. Back-to-back sacks, starting with first.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. He juked him.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And you just kind of get the sense that this team's been snake-bitten a little bit here. They just have not had anything go their way.
It's like they collectively walked under a ladder on their way into the stadium. What else could go wrong?
And here come the Bills. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. And they're going to speed things up here.
Come on, let's go. 1-9, flex round.
Now Taylor to throw on second down. And his throw here's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and it's third down. Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. Taylor. That escapes the sack. Dancing to his left. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a fourth pick of the game. And now fourth down.
Well, an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
The Bills will go for it. It's Taylor. Hits his target, Hunter. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Taylor on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Tyrone Crawford coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. A fake to McCoy. Now it's Taylor. And this one caught by Hunter over the middle. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Third and 2, now Taylor. He's going to air one out. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that plenty of people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offense, and this is taken in at the 5. A big gain there for the Bills. 35 yards. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. One man in the backfield. That's McCoy. And they'll give it to him here. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Taylor going to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And now he's at that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game